I'm tripping. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring Facebook on too or not. Hello, loves. Happy Wednesday. I almost jumped on Instagram. I'm like, wait a minute. Already? Yes. I've looked all over the place for that thing and I found it at Target. I figured that was the easiest way to, because you can't really pin anything on TikTok, but mind your business. Soul Train, you just dated your whole self. To give every Saturday morning and watch Soul Train. And it's not even a dry erase board. It's the one where you move all of the letters and make whatever, sign you want. That's all right. We there together. As long as we don't look it and feel it. I know I feel it some days, but woo. Hello, hello, you guys. Come on in, share the live. My name is HD. For those of you just meeting me, welcome. I am an intuitive tarot reader streaming live on the TikTok. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring on Facebook or not. I don't know. I always have my reservations because they be on some BS. Darkwing, DuckTales, yep. Too funny. I don't know what is going on with today. Today feels different. Anyone else feel different today? Today feels like a different kind of day. I didn't sleep well at all, and normally I don't have a problem staying asleep. I was tossing and turning all night. It was ridiculous. I don't like it. So I just smudged my whole house. Hello, my love. How are you? Trying to figure out why Lily is drooping. I got Lily sitting in the sink. She got smudged. Gucci got smudged. Everybody got it. All my electronic devices. I ain't got time to play with y'all. Everybody got it. Gucci walking around to my... Don't inhale, Gucci. Just don't inhale it. I am fantabulous, boo. Trying to decide if I want to... I have this conversation with myself all the time about bringing Facebook on. And I'm like, yeah, I'll bring them on. And it's always a disappointment. Like, I already know where this is going to end. So I might as well just go ahead and get it over with, right? Normally people have the opposite. I figure I'd jump on, let them disappoint me and jump off. I don't know, but we'll be, you know what? I'm going to retract that. It's going to be positive vibes. We got this. All good. No bullshit from Facebook today. We got this. Spirit, please guide Facebook today. Woo! Hey, how are you, love? All right. Here we go. You guys come on in, share the live. After you share, you may drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. Facebook's going up. Here we go. Here goes something. I can't call it nothing, but it's something. And she's live. You guys come on in, share the live. After you share, you may drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. Welcome to Lunchtime Live, loves. Oh, there it goes. There she goes. Anyone needing to book a private reading, please reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. I am looking, I'm not sure if I'll do it tonight, possibly. But I did want to start going on doing live readings on Clubhouse. So, all right. I appreciate you. Now, what is it? Is it your local strawberry cow? Will she come back? Who is the Cancer, you or her? Which one of you is... Hello, David Love. How are you? Hey, Tina. Welcome on in, guys. I'm streaming live on the TikTok and the Facebook. Y'all know I don't normally do this, but the Facebook is with us today. Hit that notification bell so you are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. Hey, OG girl. How's David today? How's Tina today? Hey, Dennis. All right, y'all. Come on through. All of divine masculine energy. I like it. And look. I see y'all. Come on through. Girl, them damn meetings. Make sure you stay awake and pay attention. Don't do like me. I downloaded Teams on my phone so I didn't have to sit at my desk waiting on these damn meetings. Oh, but I hope you're not in the office. If you are, that hurts my feelings for you. I see. I see. I appreciate y'all following me on all social media platforms. Hey, Ilse. I haven't seen you in a minute, love. How you been? All right. So, local strawberry cow. Who's the Cancer, you or her? You didn't say. Okay. When I tell you, I did not sleep well at all. My back is killing me. I actually thought about going to get a massage, but I was like, I don't want to waste it on just some random day. I want to make it like on purpose. Hey, Miss Martinez. How are you, love? Look at all of y'all showing up and showing out today. Hey, loves. Hey, dimps. Alexa, play LMA radio. All right, so I was trying to do a reading for your local strawberry cow, but I think you disappeared on me. I don't waste my energy on people who don't stick around. So let's see who's next. All right, Vaquera. Girl, you never put your zodiac or your sun or your birthday. Okay. Well, my love, who is the Cancer, you or her? What is dry needling? Is that like acupuncture? What y'all got going on today over on the TikTok? What is going on? We traded the foolery from Facebook to TikTok today. I see you here, but I'm asking who's the Cancer? You are the other person. It's been like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull and hope for the best. She said the cow is here. Y'all get on my nerves on this good Wednesday. You know what? Let me just go back to this question. I ain't got time. I don't have time for y'all that foolery today. Oh my goodness. Will she come back to the cow? Oh, yeah. Cancer energy. Will she come back? I feel like there's a good chance. I feel like there's definitely a good chance. I definitely feel like it will not be without guards being put up. So just look forward to that. Make sure when she does come back, and under whatever pretenses, that, you know what, understanding and messages and the thought process. And I feel like there should be openness along with the receptivity on both parts. I definitely feel like there's some healing that needs to be done, completed, maybe just closure in regards to a particular situation, because the five of wands is here, but it's in reverse, so that's a good thing. If the Five of Wands was upright, then that would still indicate there's a problem, there's an issue, there's something that's still a continued battle or struggle, something that needs to be addressed. But you got cards of Aquarius here. You definitely have cards of making magic happen and forward movement. So I like those two together with the Chariot and the Magician. You got a lot of major arcana cards here. I just realized that. So I feel like, yeah, definitely there's going to be a shift within her coming back. It may look different than the first time around, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? I just want to make sure that you're staying in the energy of someone not feeling unappreciated, not rushing, and making sure that if there are any other obstacles that are in the way, that all of those are taken care of as well. Okay, love? So hopefully that resonates with you. All right. Coming on over to the Facebook. Let's see what we got. How long have I been on here? Girl, where you been, Pamela? I've been on here, I think, 17 minutes, ma'am. You guys come on in. You're very welcome, love. Come on in, share the live. Welcome. My name is HD. For those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive tarot reader streaming live today for Lunchtime Live on the TikTok and the Facebook. Look at that. Surprise. Come on in, share the live, tap that screen. If anyone wants to guarantee to be next, you want an in-depth read, go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App like Miss Ashley did, and she is up next, you guys. We should have been. All right, Ashley, love, I'm coming on over. Ashley said, I didn't come to play with y'all. I need my question answered so I can get back to life. She said, not today. All right. Yes, my love. Come on in, share the live, keep tapping that screen. You can drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. And again, if you want to guarantee to be next after Ashley, you want to pay to skip the line with an in-depth reading, you can go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. I do also have Venmo if that suits you best. But let's see what we got here. All right, Ashley said, I'm going through a lot of drama here with family. A lot of unfair situations. I'm leaving tomorrow, going to New York, wanting to know how things will go. My love, what is your birthday or your zodiac? for New York. Girl, I knew you. Oh, I was feeling Cancer vibes with you right there. Right there. My question for you, love, are you moving by yourself or are you moving with a partner? Because I feel like you've got hopes. You've got great hopes of things working out really, really well. With the 10 of Cups being here, this is definitely, it feels like it's an emotional move. And you know, they always try to buy myself with a child. Okay. And you know, they say, you know, don't make rash decisions when you are in an unstable emotionally state of mind. Don't do things out of anger. Don't do things out of spite. Don't say things out of, you know, just, you always want to be of sound body and mind when you're making life choices, right? Your 10 of Cups is here saying, you know what, this is a great idea, a great feeling of being able to house my family. This is like my thoughts, my wish, my hopes of dreams of a happily ever after. But it feels like that with the Star card being in reverse, this is the card of Aquarius. It feels like it's not your ideal situation. The things that you really wanted aren't being able to come to fruition. They're not being set in motion to give you all of this. Either way, regardless, family is where you make it, with whom you make it, right? But I feel like the idea of these two together, there's just pieces to that puzzle missing. Your 9 of Cups is also in reverse. You got strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy flowing through here. Now, the Cups here are saying, again, a wish that you may have been asking for, looking for, wanting for is not being granted. These are both cards of wishes. What I want you to do with your Ace of Swords being in reverse, I want you to start manifesting the things that you're actually wanting to come to fruition. Not just hoping for the best. Not just moving and seeing, you know, let's see how it goes. I want you to start manifesting these things that you want to come to fruition. Because you are already a water sign, you do have high levels of intuition. So I need you to make sure that you are trusting in that, trusting in those gut feelings, trusting in your judgment, in the moves that you make, not just what you see, what you hear, what you understand, and the things that you don't hear, see, and understand. Okay. If you were in the energy of someone possibly being less than upfront, possibly untruthful, maybe just certain things hidden, just not all that was led to be believed as truth, it could leave you feeling with the 6 of Pentacles, which is a card of like the have and the have-nots. It's definitely still needing balance. Just know again that this energy is your overall goal. Okay, remember your 10 of Cups is where you want to ultimately have all of your energy directed, no matter what else is going around, what other commotion, what other any other inconsistencies, things of that nature. I definitely feel like you need to start manifesting more of the things that you're actually wanting to come to fruition and working towards that specifically. And again, not just, you know, hoping for the best or, you know, I'll figure it out when I get there. I need you to really start setting your mind, your goals, your intentions on specific things. And I feel like that's definitely going to help with you speaking to the universe and those things coming back to you. Okay, so I'm going to pull a clarifying card in regards to how your transition will go. But hopefully so far that resonates with you. I like that your Queen of Pentacles is here because the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is showing your strength. This is showing the strength that you have to put on. That, you know, you've worked hard, you want to be laid back, you want to be able to enjoy the things that you worked for, but you understand what it is to have, to not have, to have and to not have. And I don't want you to, in that energy of the have and the have nots, to be the difference between these two. You're still going to, once you have all things settled and done, you're still going to need to take time for yourself, for healing, for reconciliation. If there's not a door that can be closed for your next chapter voluntarily, that's something that you're going to have to work on yourself. So what I have here is your Eight of Pentacles being in reverse next to your Fool card. I feel like this is the unexpected opportunity, or the taking the chance that you are with this move, because the things that you put your effort and energy into, they're not really working out the way you wanted to, or again, that you have anticipated. Your move here with the World card, I feel like this is going to give you the growth and the maturity and the spiritual balance that you need in order to be able to move forward. And again, I feel like with this reading today, and you starting to be aware of the things that you're actually wanting to manifest for yourself, for your family, those will again elevate you to the next step in your process, in your journey. Have patience with yourself, have patience with the process of things. I really feel like things should be coming to you as you're needing them. I don't feel like you're going to like ever hit rock bottom. I don't feel like you're making a bad choice. I just want to make sure that you're having patience with yourself in the situation. The things you can't control, most certainly have the most patience with those, because you can't control them. But make sure you're having patience with yourself within the situation, because it can, and I don't see anything here that would necessarily say it's a stressful time or situation, but this Four of Swords is really what's sticking out to me in regards to what you need to look forward to, what you need to work on. This is self-healing. This may even be coming out of, or needing to come out of illness or hiding, but this is definitely that's sticking out to me as something that's saying, you know, that's it's a decision that was made or is being made that kind of tugs on the heartstrings. Your Goddess of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. This is your Queen of Cups saying, you know what, I do things that are emotionally driven, but I'm doing it with a clear understanding of what I expect out of myself, and you being able to move forward with that is going to be the best reward that you have. So let me pull a angel card. You guys come on in on TikTok, share the live. I'm finishing up a reading right now on the Facebook. Share the live. You can drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. And if anyone wants to guarantee to be next, you'd like to skip the line, like Ashley did on the Facebook, you guys can go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. And if not, that is just fine. Go ahead and sit back, watch, tap, share, listen. I got one more card for you, love. Let's go ahead and pull an angel card for you. Your angel card, your guided angel message says clear, cancel, and release. Okay. It says you are being guided to clear your life and energy of any negative or challenging people, situations, or events. It is time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, even sarcastic comments you may be using to put yourself down. Angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you are saying something even jokingly about yourself that might have a negative effect on, or express something you wish wasn't real, you are being encouraged to be more loving toward yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything you no longer want or need in order to place more room for love, positivity, and peace. Whenever you have a negative thought or say something you wish you hadn't, you have the capacity to move that idea or energy from your own energy by saying a powerful affirmation. Clear, cancel, release. Angels are ready to and willing to help you clear anything that could be standing between you and inner peace. When you draw this card, you're also being encouraged to clear any clutter from your life. If there's dust building up on stuff, accumulating in your home, office, or car, or wherever else you spend your time, clear it now. When you clear physical space, you clear psychic space. Make these simple changes will clear energy and open you up to experiencing a sense of clarity and freedom. And I feel like this is definitely your pathway to your freedom. All right, my love. I wish you the best, safe travels. Let me know if you need a follow-up after you get everything all settled in. You know how to find me, my love. All right. Coming on over to the TikTok. Guys, come on in, share the live. Girl, I was just looking for you too. Good. Believe it, girl. Believe it. I'm telling you, set those intentions. You manifest the things that you want, and I feel like you won't ever need for anything. You will have everything you need as it comes. I love cows. I can't with y'all. Y'all over here doing the most. I'm here again. Can I have a general reading now? What's your birthday or your zodiac? I'd give you one, but I don't have any information on you. You guys, when you ask random questions, at least just drop your birthday or your zodiac so I can randomly answer you. But in the meantime, Tonda is up next, my love. 10:22. See, y'all be wasting your typing fingers. Typing nonsense and don't even ask the stuff you're supposed to be asking, but the directions you're supposed to be following. Come on, man. The rules are simple. Share. Tap. Drop your question, your specific question, along with your birthday or your zodiac. Come on now. It's not that hard. All right, Tonda, 10:22. See, just a simple 10:22. What does my life hold for the future? That is the most generic and broad question that we don't have all day for. So we'll go ahead and look to see what we've got for your near future. And Tonda, you know better. You ain't new. Y'all be tripping. And then Tina, my love, I'm coming on over to you. What does my life hold for them? Y'all tickle me. 10:22. This is near future. I love how you keep getting these cards. What I want you to remember is, and I don't know what you had on your mind, and I didn't ask you. You definitely had a, hey Amber, you definitely had the most generic and most broad question ever, but you know what? Your response is crystal clear to me. So what I do want you to remember is that being happy, being consistent, communication, openness, understanding, logic, give and take, diplomacy. I feel like all of these words, all of these ideas are key to your future. Remember to keep a happy space, to keep your space, your place, your thoughts, your actions, your words, anything that you care about, anything near and dear to your heart. Treat it with respect and love and trust, and again, open openness and honesty, because here you are, my love, with your Two of Cups next to your Lover's card. Okay, feel like keep working on your connections, your love, your passion, anything that brings you this duality. This is definitely feeling like deep down soul connection. Okay, the King of Swords is here as a card of, again, understanding, diplomacy, authoritative, and communicative, but very much so with the understanding that these things are equally reciprocated. Now, what I said about remembering what your goal is, what your overall goal is, what your underlying factor is, and what you want out of those things. Your Ten of Cups is in reverse, which is that card of that happily ever after, the dream card, the card saying we finally made it. Feel like the need for more communication and understanding. Maybe less talking, maybe more listening on either part of whoever this is for. This is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, next to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, my love. So remember that. Keep that energy in mind. Stay focused, stay positive. Remember that everything that you do towards your near future is in regards to partnership. It's not a one-person show. It's not a dictatorship. It's not there's one ruler. There's one person that makes the rules. I feel like there's definitely that duality that needs to make sure that it is outlined and highlighted. And your angel guided card is Blessings and Abundance. So it says, abundance is a spiritual reward for trusting and sharing our gifts and talents. When we align our choices and actions with the highest good, we will be blessed with opportunities. At this time, you are in a place of deep spiritual connection and strength and are being given the opportunity to feel spiritually rich. Even if you're feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, the veil between this realm and heaven is thin, and you have light and support all around you. If you have any concerns about finances or assets, know that the hand of God is guiding your situation to a blessed outcome. Trust in your talents and angels who are supporting you. All right. Tina, my love. You guys come on in, share the live. My name is HD. For those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive tarot reader. Welcome to Lunchtime Live, y'all. I'm here Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, approximately, to 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Monday through Friday, you can catch me on TikTok. Tuesdays and Thursdays is TikTok and Instagram. Today, we are on TikTok and the Facebook. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. Today, if you would like to go back later and look at or listen to your reading, I will post this to YouTube. So again, if you follow me on all social media platforms, you won't miss a damn thing. It'd be impossible unless you just don't follow me. If you know, you know. That's what DMX said. All right, y'all. Come on. All right, love. You have a good rest of your day, Anthony. All right. Tina Marie, my love. Let's see. When will my financial situation change? I'm hearing move. And again, if anyone else wants to skip the line, you want to guarantee to be next with an in-depth read, you can go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App right there. If not, that is just fine. Go ahead and sit back and watch and tap and share. And after you do all of those great things, you can go ahead and drop your question along with your birthday tears or your zodiac. All right. When will her financial situation change? So distracting. Oh, this voice getting louder and louder and saying you need to move. Like super distracting, like almost yelling at me. Like, don't you hear me talking to you? I'm telling you, she needs to move. That's how it's coming across. And my head hurts. Like, move. Get out the way. Get out the way. So all of your cards are in reverse here. You got your 7 of Swords, your 5 of Pentacles, your Sun card, and your 5 of Swords. So you got 2 cards of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 1 Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and a card of Leo. You got these 5s popping out. Your 5 of Cups is in reverse. Your Fool card, your King of Swords is in reverse, and your Wheel of Fortune. So it's feeling like there could be an unexpected opportunity that comes about. It may not even have anything to do with anything that you ever even thought was an idea, which is why it's an unexpected opportunity, right? But I definitely feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, luck's going to be on your side, regardless. Now, what it feels like in this first spread is that you having the thought, the idea, the intention, or the want, the need to move. I don't even know why I'm bringing this up, but you asked about your finances. So with the 5 of Pentacles being here upright, this is, kind of wondering why the money's not stacking up. Kind of wondering why, where's all my money going? Feeling like I don't have enough to do the things that I want to do it with. In reverse, it's coming out of that. It is finding your footing, getting your grounding. This is your starting to be stable within your request for finances, which is good. But the thing here that I'm not getting is your 7 of Swords is in reverse. So upright, that's a card, again, another moon card. Feels like there's something that was hidden. Some aspect that needs to be uncovered will finally come into light. This is something or someone, normally it would be an aspect that could be as someone not being proud of their past. But I feel like this energy taking place will lead to you coming out of this energy. And then I feel like this would be like that bittersweet moment where the Leo card or the card of the Sun is about being happy. It's about enjoying the things of the earth. And it's like, oh, well, this has happened and I should be able to enjoy this, but I can't. I'm not. So I feel like the circumstances surrounding this energy coming out and you being able to fall in line with these resources is like, I don't know. It just feels like you're not going to do, or you're not enjoying, or not going to enjoy whatever happens with whatever these funds are that come in. or that at least frees up the funds for you. Your Five of Swords is here in reverse. Your Strength card is in reverse, and I feel like there's still some kind of burden that you're carrying that prevents you as well for your. So the wands are all about forward movement. They're all up, and they move pretty fast. It could also indicate travel, but again, if you've got too much going on, too much on your plate, this kind of is like, no matter how you can be the fast you want to be, but if you've got too much baggage, you're only going to move as fast as whatever weight you can carry. So you got to decide then what you're going to put down, what you're going to take with you, how you're going to move. How do you go about moving forward? Your Five of Swords upright is a card of, I wouldn't necessarily say competition, but kind of overthinking ways to get over, around, under, through something to get to your point, your destination, your goal, whatever it is. So it's just going to be a matter of how you go about it. Your Strength card is in reverse. You've got two cards of Leo. I don't know what Leo, I mean, it could also, well, you do have cards of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, so I'm not sure what part that plays, but both of these cards are in reverse. And they're both saying, basically, have the strength, get back to what it's like to be in that happy, energetic feeling, emotion, enjoying the things of the earth, because our time here is short. We can't take everything with us. Enjoy your experiences now. So with this Five of Cups being here next to the Fool card, I feel like there's some unexpected opportunity that may come about. That will, hey Latasha, that will that'll kind of get you set up for this Wheel of Fortune. And I like this. I definitely like this. Again, this is the card of destiny. It's the card of Jupiter. This King of Swords being in reverse. So swords again would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is the masculine energy of this card. It's still the card of intellect. This card of making things make sense, understanding. It's that authoritative figure. In reverse, it's kind of saying, you know what? It's a lack of something, a lack of understanding, lack of leadership. But I don't want you to let this issue or person or whatever energy is in your way of you getting to your Wheel of Fortune to be your reason for not taking this chance. This Fool card is your major arcana within this spread. All right, my love. So this is what's going to be highlighted in your question. It feels like probably either by month 5 or within the next 5 months. Okay, so if you've already started your process, you are working towards it, and month 5 seems too soon, too quick for you, then look at within 5 months. You'll start to get on track as far as your finances. All right, my love. All right. Michelle, my love. Michelle paid to skip the line. Where are you? Are you on TikTok? There you are, love. All right, Michelle is up first, and then Dominique. You guys come on in, share the live. My name is HD. For those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive tarot reader. You can catch me Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern for Lunchtime Live. You're very welcome, my love. Lunchtime Live again is Monday through Friday on the TikTok. Tuesdays and Thursdays is TikTok and Instagram. And today I had the pleasure of inviting the Facebook. So, Miss Michelle, go ahead and drop your question along with your birthday or your zodiac. And if anyone else wants to pay to skip the line, you want to guarantee to be next with an in-depth read and an oracle message, please go ahead and drop 22 to the Cash App. I also have Venmo if that suits you best. Otherwise, sit back, watch, listen, tap, share, please and thank you. Hit that notification bell so you are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. So I'm just waiting on Michelle. I know my tablet's on a little bit of a delay, so I apologize if what I'm saying and asking you to drop your stuff is a repeat, but I don't see it yet. All right. Cancer, will I find real true love? And you know what? Funny thing is, I was looking online earlier today for a love oracle deck, and I didn't order it because I was trying to work. But I get a lot of love questions, so I feel like that would help to break down love messages. So I'm gonna thank you, Michelle. You are my confirmation that I need to do that as soon as I get off the live. I feel like, again, because you're a Cancer, you are a water sign, and you are all about love and emotions and feelings, even though you do have I'm trying to decide if I want to use crazy or if I want to use hot. We'll just call it an emotional side. Whatever side your emotions fall on. But I definitely feel like the right person for you is definitely out there. All right, where does Cancer find real true love? All your cards are the same color scheme, and I'll show you what I mean. You've got teals and you've got browns. So that to me feels like either water and land, sun and sky, sky and land. But you see these two colors here? And the same colors here, and the same color in this card, and the same color in this card. I feel like you definitely connecting with your water energy is really what's needed. And I say that because your Hermit card is here. Your Hermit card is saying it's a need for you to, girl, you got all major arcana cards too. Let's talk about this. So, you also, I feel like if you are not highly intuitive, you have other gifts. I feel like you have other gifts, whether you're aware of them or not. I don't know if you see things. And I feel like you see things. Your Hermit card is saying, take time. Hey, Angie B, take time for yourself. Self-recognition, self-exploration. I feel like this is a time for you to be like, you know what? F the world. everything else is going on around me. This is bullshit. Like, I know I'm better than this. I know I deserve better than this. I know that there is something out there that's better than this. And you're right. You're definitely right. Your star card is here. Your star card is the card of Aquarius. These are your messages coming in. And I feel like if you haven't gotten to a place within your journey or your path to where you are recognizing where you're making cycles, patterns, things that just don't add up, things that kind of keep you stuck or feeling like you can't move forward. Not saying that you feel like you're in quicksand, but it feels like you're taking steps, you're picking one foot up and slowly moving it to the next step. And you're trying to go, you keep going, but it's like you're sinking little by little by little. And I feel like while you're in this sinking position, the same shit keeps happening around and around. It's like everything's moving around you as you're trying to get to your destination of where you need to be. But the same shit, it's like it's on a conveyor belt. You know how when you're at the airport and you got your baggage here and you're way down there, but you see it? So you got to stand there and wait for it to come back around. I feel like that's your energy in this Tower card. I need you to get out of line, ma'am. Get out of line. Get out. Leave the damn bag there if you need to, but get out of line. Your Hermit card is saying, take this time. Take this time to yourself for reflection, for introspection, to realize and understand who you are, what you want, and how you want that to come about, what you want it to look like. Messages are coming in. You're going to get what you need. The Aquarius card, the star card is here saying, you know what? It's in the stars. It's your ancestral favor. This is already lined up and written for you. Your Six of Voices, though, is saying, once you are making these strides towards your path, your journey, what you're looking for, don't look back there and worry about what's going on behind you. That's none of your business. That is none of your business. If you're going to step out on a limb and do something new to get out of this cycle, this circle, don't go back and check under the covers, but like, are you still all right over there? That's not your business. Not your business. Your Magician card is saying you have the mastery. You have the infinite power within you to do things that are great. This is going back to one. All about one energy, yourself. You are the one who is in control of the things, again, that you're asking for, you're wanting for. You're in the control of breaking this cycle, this circle of madness, whether it's destruction, whether it's attracting the wrong people, whether it's being in the wrong place at the wrong time, whatever it is, you have the power, the energy, the resources to put an end to it. So will you find true love? Yes. I feel like true love is out there. Definitely it is out there for you, but you got some work to do, my love. You got some work to do. Let me go ahead and pull a clarifying card. I have no time for no. You got the Tower card again. Thankfully, it's still in reverse, because then that confirms that if you are stuck or stagnant within the cycle of this one particular person, who would be the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know exactly what's keeping you stuck. If not, you need to figure it out. Again, it's whatever cycle, whatever circle, whatever stagnancy you keep repeating the same thing or the same scenario, the same thing with, get out of that line. Okay. The wands being here is your need to push forward. This is the need for you to have that compassion, that passion, that energy, that fiery push to give life to your situation and what you're asking for and what you're wanting for. And on the opposite side of that is your Ace of Swords. This is your new gifts from God, gifts from the universe. Yes, it is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it may be the person who is out there for you, but you have to make sure that you are with the understanding, because Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are all about things communicated, things mental, things verbal, things understanding, things written. I feel like this is where your start is going to lead, to make sure that you can see, can understand, can hear, can listen, can communicate effectively. I feel like that's where this energy lies within your next step towards your true love. Your Seven of Wands is here saying it's not going to be an easy journey. It's going to be, I wouldn't necessarily say a battle, but there are some things to overcome. To overcome, again, with not being afraid to take steps forward, not being afraid to be forward and or assertive. Your Knight of Cups is here. Don't be afraid to be emotional. It's okay. Your Judgment card is your call to action. When it comes to a point of you making choices, make sure you're making the right choice that's best for you. Going back to using your intuition. Your Death card, I feel like this is the card that's needed. This is the card that says you're going to break out of this cycle. Because yeah, the Tower card is saying you keep going round and round and round, but that Death card is saying, you know what? It's time to end all this shit. It's time to put my foot down and say, you know what? This is the end. And after something ends, after something dies, what happens? It's a transition period. It's a transition period that says, you know what? Something new is coming about. And I feel like that's where all of the other steps are going to come into place, where you are now using your intuition in the High Priestess. So I feel like you got a little bit of a process, a little bit of a journey to go through. If your person that you are meant to be with is not Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they will have these placements. But again, you got some work to do for yourself first. Yes, girl, yes. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the messages. Peep things that are going through. Stop that cycle. Stop it in its tracks. Whatever it is that you know you do, whether it feels like deja vu, or you know you're constantly doing it, or you're constantly in the same place, the wrong time, the right people, it doesn't matter. If it feels like and looks like a cycle, get out of it. You are not meant to live in this cycle. All right, my love. I got out of your life. Let's go. Hey, Renisha. Oh, I did tell you I was going to pull you an oracle card too, didn't I? I did. Let me pull your oracle card for you. Your card says it's the Elder card. The Elder card says, Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members, past and present. Know that energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics or behavioral patterns. The Aboriginal people are the oldest tribal people still living on the planet. Their hunter-gatherer culture and ancient spirituality are rooted in tradition and balance with earth. So with the Aboriginal ancestors are offering not only wisdom, but will help you heal and adapt to ever-changing planet, but also an understanding of what spiritual life should be. The Elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing. He is an embodied soul. Yes, yet he has journeyed that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents the reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you have had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on, and also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks they have created. And I feel like in the Hermit card, that is exactly what is reflected as far as what you need to do and as part of your journey and where you need to go to be able to tap in to those messages that are coming in. Again, that's going to set you up for how to come about having all the answers that you need to the questions that you asked. I feel like you being on this journey, you vibrating higher, you being in touch and in tune with yourself and your abilities, it's going to change your aura. And I feel like that's going to be more attractive, or more attractive way, or more prominent presence to attract what you're looking for, if that helps connect the dots. And there goes the whole damn deck. Look at that, look at that. You hear Beyonce singing to you? All right, all right. And nope, Dominique, my love, you are up next. Dominique, my love, go ahead and drop your question along with your birthday or zodiac. Nick 410. Girl. Let me make sure I didn't lose any cards in any extra spaces because they like to slide across the floor like they ain't got no sense. You sure you don't have a specific question, my love? You sure? Are you sure? Damn it. You guys, make sure you are following me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. Thank you. Hit that notification bell. I will be back here tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, approximately, for Lunchtime Live. Lunchtime Live is Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, approximately, on TikTok, and Tuesdays and Thursdays it's TikTok and Instagram. Today I am on TikTok and Facebook. And if anyone wants to, you too, my love. Anyone wants to book a private reading, you can reach me on Facebook or Instagram. Please do not message me on TikTok about a private reading. I will never get it. I will never get it. And if you go on to Facebook, you can actually book your own, and I confirm it with payment. All right. 410. This Aries wants to know, will everything be okay with her blended family? All right, your Ace of Cups here next to your Double card in reverse. Feel like it feels like mixed reviews. The Double card is all about kind of no's and putting up resistance and things of fear, and just, you know, it's a need for a change. But that's in reverse, and I feel like coming out of that energy is definitely a good positive thing. I feel like with the resistance, with that Ace of Cups being here, normally upright, the Ace of Cups would be, you know, positively aspected as, you know, something good, something emotionally fulfilling, happiness. But in reverse, it's definitely some reservation. The fact that I like that there is emotion attached to it is a good thing. So I wouldn't necessarily say that's all bad. I feel like, will it get easier? Yeah. Your 10 of Wands here is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card, and upright, it's a card of burden and stress and strain, and probably carrying the weight of other people's burden that might not even be yours. You're tired, you're done. It's like one more thing, the straw that broke the camel's back. But you see little old Sophia is carrying this whole burden all by herself, taking them long ass strides in that purple dress, looking like Medea, trying to get where she needs to go. She's trucking along, but you know, it'd be a lot easier if there were less burdens, right? And I feel like coming out of that energy is where you are headed, which I like. Because you know what? When you're coming out of burden, when you're coming out of stress, when you're coming out of taking on the things or the things that don't belong to you, the things that aren't necessarily your weight to carry, or if you're coming out of resistance, coming out of fighting and anger and just being completely passionate about something, and not always in a positive way, it's just like, you can breathe a little bit. The weight's been lifted. And then here comes your Six of Wands. This is that victory. This is that forward movement. This is saying, you know what? I went to battle. I fought hard. There was blood, sweat, and tears, arguments, chaos, destruction, whatever the case may be. Maybe not that dramatic, but it's a victory regardless. She's holding her little trophy and she goes, you know what? This is going to work out. It's going to work out just fine. It is still Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's still got that potential to smolder and possibly spark a little flame here and there. But you know what? That's all families. You can't put that past anybody. It's the shit that happens. Don't let the little things that may have happened or that may come about play games. I don't want to say games in your head, but don't let those little things fester. The Eight of Swords is a card of paranoia, schizophrenia, or again, the things that just kind of go through your mind that could possibly make a mountain out of a molehill. All right, so if the little things that come out and about as they come, make sure they're addressed. The swords are all about communication and understanding. So as long as you're in that energy, as long as you're feeling like those things can be worked out and dealt with, then yeah, there should be no problem. Now your Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, again, this is a change to the home. Pentacles are all about Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, which is grounded energy. It is, tangible things, the home, finances, possibly work, things that would normally say, yeah, this is a great idea. I'm not so sure about this. Now I have to share a space with someone who I didn't really want to. Or now I have to make changes to my school or workload, education or something. But, again, it's all part of the process. The Knight of Cups here, again, because these are all emotionally driven, it's like emotions. And all of it's in emotions, though, because fire and water. I feel like you're going to have a little back and forth for some time. But again, I feel like it's unexpected. It is expected. I don't feel like there's anything that will get too out of control as long as you guys are keeping this at bay. Keeping the communication open. So I don't know if you need to have, if you don't already have like family nights, where you guys can openly talk about things of concerns that need to be addressed, or I don't know. I just feel like there should be like I don't want to say like a formal open forum, but I feel like just to give everybody that out to kind of get things off their chest so they're not all pent up. Sometimes when you're adding new people to a group and there's always that one or two people that kind of feel left out, I feel like inclusion is definitely going to be the key word, the key idea to making everything work. I feel like, though, that the idea of new or changes is not a favorite of everybody's, which again, there could be worse things that happen. Overall, you got the World card. It is going to either heighten some maturity, growth, expansion, or it's going to cause someone to feel like they are kind of going to be introverted. So just keep an eye out on everybody. And I feel like, again, having these conversations to know where everybody's head is throughout this process is probably going to be the best idea or way of being able to get everyone to kind of cope with the change, if that makes sense. The Death card is here. So this kind of goes in line with all of the other aces that were in reverse. This is the need to come out of fear of change, fear of transition. And I feel like once everybody gets to this point, then everything else would fall in line. Should, would, can, will. But coming out of this fear of change, coming out of the unknown is really what this feels like. Because if you see the death card is all about transition. It's about rebirth. So it's about something needs to stop or die, or fear needs to stop in order to get past it, to get through it, to move on to something else that will bring you to your next step in the process. All right, my love. So hopefully that helps. I definitely feel like, again, that open communication is where everything is going to kind of set the tone for what you need to look forward to with this change. All right, my love. All right, you guys, make sure you are, if you have not already, hit that notification bell so you are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse, HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. And again, if I don't go live tonight on Clubhouse, I'm going to set up a room for next Wednesday. But again, if you're following me on all social media platforms, you won't have to guess. I appreciate you all coming on through for Lunchtime Live. Hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, approximately. I'll be streaming live tomorrow on the TikTok and the Instagram. All right. So with that being said, again, I appreciate you all, and love and light.